I was at the New York Custom Knife Show checking out all the crazy gear at the Rike Knives booth. That's when one of the reps pulled me to the side and asked, "Hey, do you want to make some content for us?" And I was like, bruh, all you had to do was ask. They were so happy to hear that, they showered me with all this awesome gear. Let me explain something to you right now. There is no quicker way into a content creator's heart than to give them free gear. Now, of course, I'm going to give my honest feedback on the gear that I'm checking out. As a matter of fact, Rike told me to do that. Rike Knives, to me, has always been one of those brands that were slightly out of reach until now. And I can honestly say, I hope this newfound partnership lasts forever. This knife right here is the RK 1902, and it is a beauty. Through the years since I've been in this knife game, Rike Knives has cemented themselves as a company with high manufacturing capabilities and performing at the highest levels. And there's proof of that in these insane models that I'm showing you on screen right now. Okay, let's dive into this thing, all right? First of all, this is just beautiful, man. Just look at it. There's a lot of accents and just little touches that you can tell this is a high-end manufacturer, all right? You got blue anodized titanium backspacer. Look at the pocket clip. It's anodized the same color. You have the little ceramic ball at the end there. I did test it on the pocket. Slides in and out nicely. Accents on the hardware and the pivot with blue ano in the center. And there's your Rike knife logo right there. Absolute money on that. The action, it's money, all right? It is on bearings. And you do have a choil right here. This grip is really, really good. Feels really comfortable. This is my first like kind of Rike knife that I've ever owned, I guess. And man, I can see why these things are held in high regard, if you will. The blade is M390. You got jimping on top here. The ergos are really, really nice on this. Lanyard hole in the back. I wish it was through the back instead of like this, but it doesn't interrupt the design though, but it does give you a little bit of a weird bump there. This thing is awesome, dude. This thing is awesome. Marbled carbon fiber in red with titanium, and look at the finish on the titanium too. That is exquisite. You know, trying to be all fancy with it since it's a fancy knife. This one's gonna run you $250, and I think it's worth every penny. The materials aside, the fit and finish, the manufacturing is just so good. It is a frame lock. I did not mention that. No weight reduction on the inside, by the way. Check that out right there. And you could use the flipper tab, which works really well, or this slot fuller kind of combination to open it. But the slot fuller thing doesn't work that good for me. Maybe for you it will. I have pretty small hands. I'm just going to go with flipper on this one. Link is in my bio for this one if you want to check it out. Shout out to Rike for working with your boy, and drop in the comments what y'all think about this one.